go. Make sure things are set up. Chris Turk and Rexy, can you guys hear me?
Hello.
Yo.
All right, guys. So obviously, we have a sometimes we might have a newer audience here. Maybe some people. I've been streaming on different servers and stuff like that. So why don't you go ahead and give a little introduction for you guys again.
Go ahead, Rexy.
I'm Rexy. I'm ranked number 87th worst mage in Modern. And yeah.
Hey, I just want to shout out real fast. Rex, you had a really good play that war that we got on the stream, so you should definitely check that out, man. It was actually really high.
Montage, let's go.
Yeah, it was actually at the front of the gate.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, at the front of the gate, you got I think it was 7 or 8 people in an ice wall, and they could not, and they could not get to the point. So just want to do a quick shout out to you for that. I just remember that play was really cool. So
appreciate that, man.
So anyway, so let's talk about it a little bit, guys.
Oh, you're not gonna let me introduce myself, Willie? What the?
All right, I'm muting Chris Turk right now. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. Sorry, I forgot. We got both of them here.
No, you're good, bro. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. No, I'm Chris Turk. I'm kind of split governor with Santo and Modern. Shot caller.
Yep, and let's start cutting into it because obviously we got I feel like we have a decent amount to talk about. I will say, going into tonight, I was, the big topic of conversation was not only Modern versus Ya, but a little bit about kind of both companies. So you guys obviously going to Marauders and kind of teaming up with TC. So this, since we can talk about it a little bit, what made you guys have that decision and make that choice?
We couldn't get decks, bro. We kept getting them sniped. We pushed, legitimately, I think we pushed 5 or 6 times before we got a deck on yellow, and it happened to be this deck after we lost those few wars. So TC was kind of felt the same way on purple. Ethereum was kind of running things, and so we decided after aggression split up, there was an opportunity on green. So we just decided to make a move, see if we could get some decks. We had a couple of roster holes where people were dropping out and kind of losing the interest in the game without the war content, not being able to get decks. We went to TC, kind of had a merger, and then made it happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's personally awesome. Also, I'm a little bit biased because I've been, and I mean, heck, you've been here too, but I've been on the server for a while, and Port Marauders are always down bad, so it's kind of cool. Even though you won in yellow, it's kind of like a win in green. So
we left for you, Willie. We just wanted to come with Willie, bro.
Oh, really? Hey, man,
Willie's at.
Hey, man, I'm hanging out on the Marauder side. I'm big chilling right now, dude. I'm just kind of hanging out, I'm just chilling. But it is.
You gotta go where the best players are. That's where Willie's at.
Hey, well, I appreciate that, man.
We're gonna be painting the map green very soon. Oh God.
Man, I'm looking forward to it, man, because I really feel like green Marauders in general need it bad. But I think it's cool seeing. I think it's really cool seeing you guys team up with TC. You guys were kind of like mortal enemies for a while, but now especially with the O-Run players coming in, it makes sense, right? It makes sense for you guys to kind of be like, okay, well, we're gonna represent Pluto a little bit as well, and I think that's pretty cool because we know that a lot of Ethereum is a conglomerate of some other people or other servers and things like that as well. If I'm correct.
Yeah, you are. I mean, it made sense. They're going to slut all of O-Run against us. We slut all the Pluto back. We did have a couple. I think we had a 5-man from O-Run in there from the Trent Hard group. But we always appreciate them slot. But yeah, I mean, it's tough whenever the only people that want to merc with you were purple with Ethereum, and we couldn't get to them. So we all went green, and it's working out. And then we got a pretty good roster, pretty competitive. As far as the mercs go, though, Willie, got some juicy juice for you, bud.
Oh, dude, spill the beans. Yeah, spill the beans, yes.
Get some viewers in here, Willie.
Drop
all right, for those of you who don't know me, I've been on Willie's stream. We're looking to test. I'm a pretty humble dude. I'm pretty laid back. I'm pretty chill. There's a couple of people that come on this stream. They know who they are. He's a grown-ass man. He knows who he is. The grown-ass man, I hope you didn't pay that $350K before the war.
Holy shit!
If you did, dog, I mean, you lost Everfall and $350K to those mercs. That's tough.
Oh my God!
There's apparently some drama today, Willie.
Whoa! We're talking about
some drama today, Willie. You know how Ya's about a 15-man company?
Minus $350K, chat.
Oh my
They've been a
God.
15-man company, right? So they've been slotting mercs, and I didn't know how bad it was. I wasn't sure. I knew there was mercs, but they come to
Dang.
me and they say, "Hey, Chris, we found out that was paying mercs 10K here, 15K for this person, 30K for this person, 20K for this person."
Damn.
And then they all got together and they said, "Wait a minute, why aren't we all being paid equally?" And they said, "Chris, we're a little upset.
Oh wow.
Some offered to slot with us. Some wanted money to slot. Some wanted money to unslot. Modern doesn't pay people. I'm just going to be honest. We never have. We never will."
Mm-hmm.
I was told offered 350K to get some of those mercs back. And I just hope that 350K got paid out beforehand. And he doesn't hold out on y'all now that he lost his territory, Because it's a sad day when a man can't uphold his bargaining,
I mean, yeah, for sure, and especially, I mean, considering they still own a couple territories, and you got to imagine if they ain't
you don't pay
if
them
they ain't
now,
getting
yeah.
paid, then those territories might be next up on the chopping block.
Just letting you
I
know.
don't
We
know.
go
I
for them
just
six too.
Willie, you know me. I'm usually a laid back guy, but there's one dude that gets under my skin with his antics and all his crap talking. He was crap talking about a 10-man company and a 40-man merc squad, and the money, it looks like it's running out. I don't know.
I mean, hey,
Some
that's
unhappy mercs out there.
yeah. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of money to be paying out to people.
350K came from the mouth of the source as well. So that's not. You can fact check me on that, but that came from the source itself. So
Damn.
I don't know, man. That's a lot of money to be slotting mercs. You sounding desperate. Hey, Slavic, if you're wondering where it came from, talk to people you were merking, buddy, because that's who came to me.
But I will say that's one thing that I was gonna transition. I was gonna transition this into was I was gonna transition and say, was it noticeable without Ethereum getting reinforcing or the mercs reinforcing the squad? Was it noticeable?
It was noticeable not having the Trent Hard kids over there. They have a 15-man that's very, very good. I don't know what their roster looked like. I signed up to look at it, and they were salty and blocked me immediately. So that was cute. But no, I mean, to be completely honest, Ya's also always basically been Ethereum and other mercs.
Mm-hmm.
So the real wars will be against Ethereum. I'm just happy that all of the server came to realize that Ya's a 10-man company who's out here paying $500K to get a roster together and not really respecting the whole company thing. I mean, like, I get it, you slot your mercs, but when you're slotting like 40, can you really sell yourself a company and talk crap? You're just basically paying for other people to do the hard work for you.
Oh my
It's a little
God.
weird, man. I don't know.
He go crazy.
That's like bragging about, like, I don't know, you won your softball league, but you didn't play, and you just paid the All-Star squad to come out there and win it for you, and then you walk around with your chest out talking about, I'm a grown ass man.
Oh shit!
Shut your ass up.
Damn, dude, Chris
All right,
coming
I'm
in
done.
hot,
I'm
dude.
done. I'm done.
Sorry,
I'm done.
dude, get
I'm
this man a
done.
cold water,
I'm
cold
done.
shower, dude. Chris coming in hot.
I'm
Dr.
done.
Turk tired of all the shit.
I'm back to the
All right,
humble.
reel it in,
humble
Chris.
Kirk. Back to the humble Chris Kirk. I just had to. I had to give that out there. I know he'll have his response, but it's just it needs to be out there that if you're looking to merc, come merc with the guys that are going to win and respect you, and not the guys that are going to lie to you and say they're paying you this when they pay somebody else that. I don't know. It's just a little weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I will say you guys obviously came in pretty strong tonight. I will say to talk a little bit about the war for, just a little bit about the war here. One moment stood out to me a lot was on that. I think it was at like 13 minutes. You guys were so close to taking it. And I guess obviously you guys were able to rally up, but in the moment, what were the comms like? Because I think that point got to like 99%.
Oh,
like,
Willie, we did it again,
were
dude.
you guys, like,
We did it.
cheering?
We're the worst. No, we're the worst.
It
we have a set rule in modern, and we've done this like 2 or 3 times where we get so excited and we look and the point's at 80%. There's like 15 minutes left. And we're like, man, this will really stick it to them. Let's win in 15 minutes. And then we die the point too early and respawns come up and we get wiped off. We did it again today. I was very disappointed. I'm not going to lie. It hurt a little bit. We all know what we did wrong. It's not the first time we've done it, unfortunately. It's tough. You get excited in the moment. You see the point ticking and you're like, we can cap it right here. And then it stalls just that split second. They get the respawns up, come in and wipe you
Yeah,
out. But we did a good job recovering and finishing it off.
yeah,
That
for sure.
that was tough.
Yeah, it really was a quick. It really was like. I mean, it had to be at like 98, 99%. Like it really was
Yeah, it
that. It
was
was that small.
tough.
But man, obviously dropping some bombs here, man. I didn't know about all that juiciness.
I didn't either until I knew there was mercs. I didn't know all the other facts behind it.
Yeah,
But
I
I
ain't
got
say
pulled
that.
into a couple of Discord calls today and was told some information. I just thought, we're better to spill it than my favorite streamer's channel and get him some
Hey.
views, provide some content. I mean, I can't be humble all the time. I can't come in here and just give you all
Hey, it can't be
the
all
public
PR.
the public reaction.
Yeah, it
I
can't be all
give you
PR rep, man. You come in
give
here
you all
and you
PR
let
rep.
it
Every
loose,
now
bro.
and then I
That's
got
what
to
we're
give you
here.
some content, bro.
Yeah,
So
That's how much it is.
it's also about being real too, right? Like at
Next
the end of the day,
interview,
if
I'll
that's
come
what
back
happened,
and
like if that's what happened, bro, that's what happened. Like
exactly.
you know what I mean?
There's no Chris Turk's never gonna lie to you. Chris Turk's never gonna come in here and brag. But I will spill the facts, and those are some tough ones to swallow.
All right, man. Well, obviously, you guys, congratulations on Everfall, man. You guys are gonna have your hands full defending it. We know that Everfall is going to be a massive territory. Everybody's gonna be trying to look at it, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys war more, man. Especially with the being reinforced by the TC roster here. A lot of great people are being involved here, so I'm really looking forward to it. Anything else before you guys get out of here? Anything
How's
else?
the baby dog?
Oh, dude, the baby's doing great, man. No
Let's
complications
go.
at all,
Let's
man.
go.
Yeah, no complications at all. So
That's all we really
super
care
happy
about,
it.
bro. That's all I do these interviews for is check in on the kids and
They
see how
gotta
y'all are
check
doing.
on little Artie,
Got it.
man.
Check on the little boy.
All right, brother. Appreciate you as always.
Yeah, of course. Hey, see you later, Turk and Rexy.
Sure.
I'll chat with you later, brother.
Take care. dog.
GG, good war, nice try, had fun.
All right, you guys have a fantastic night.
You too, bro.
All right, guys. I see Deuce in the interview waiting room. All right, guys, we got Deuce. We got Deuce coming up next. Let's see what we got to say.
Yo,
Deuce, hello, are you there?
what's good, gang?
Man, we're chilling. Obviously had a competitive war tonight. I'm sure you were listening, correct?
Yeah, I caught the last of the interview.
Oh, okay. So, essentially, there was big rumors and big shots being fired towards you specifically here from Chris saying that you weren't paying Mercs, like you're minus 350K, and a lot of why isn't getting support right now is because of not paying the Mercs correctly or something. Now, I don't know. This is just hot off the presses. So I gotta pick your brain about it.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was, at the end of the day, it's a video game, and we're not bitches, right? So we had Poofsy come to us and tell us that, they want Brightwood. You feel me? Or they're, not signing up. So basically, Poofsy, and then they lied and told all of the EPH people. They were like, "Yo, we're getting 150K, yada yada yada," and you feel me? Like, we get it. Poofsy was off of Melly T the other night. He tried to scam someone on a ring. So you got to watch what he says. You feel me? So he told people that they were getting 150K for the wars for merking with us, right? And then like other people were not getting a bag, right? And
Yeah.
you know how that goes. So obviously he got everyone riled up in EPH to like unsign up, and he was DMing them, telling them to, unsign up, or, we're all banding together. It's either some of us or none of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which at the end of the day, I get it. And the reason why he did this was because Poofsy and them, they would trend hard. They wanted Brightwood so they could split the money amongst themselves, right? They saw what we were doing. They were like, oh shit, like we could probably do that too. So they were telling us, we got to do this. Or basically they're telling everyone to unsign up and Everfall. And that was basically what happened. I had plenty of DMs from people telling me like, yo, Poofsy told us to unsign up. Poofsy did this. So I don't know if it's Poofsy's chokehold on EPH or what. But, that's kind of what it was at. And at the end of the day, like, we are nothing without our mercs. So, like, we had a fun run. Like, it was fun as fuck doing what we did on this server. You feel me? That's at the end of the day. It's a video game. It's content, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So we had fun as fuck. We were just vibing out with the gang, vibing and warring, paying some of the mercs here and there, and obviously they saw what we were doing. They wanted to do what we were doing as well, right?
Yep.
So, Slavic just posted the screenshot. Anyone in there can see for themselves. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not a bitch, or none of our homies are bitches. So I'm not gonna get strong guarded by someone in a video game, right? Like, what kind of shit does that? Do I look like a bitch? No, hell no. You feel me? So it's a video game. At the end of the day, if they want Brightwood, if they want Everfall, they can have it. We'll lose that shit on our ground. You feel me? It's not that deep at the end of the day. So we end up losing it. Yeah, that right there.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
So that's basically what they wanted. They wanted him and their groups to have that.
All right.
And with Trend's group, and they were gonna split it amongst themselves. That's why they got everyone to unsign up, right? Because eventually Poofsy's leaving APH to go green, and apparently everyone from EPH just listened to Poofsy. But at the end of the day, like, we can't. We're a merc company in the beginning anyway, right? So
Yeah.
if we don't have EPH on our side, then we're losing a lot of our war members.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, right? Like, it was cool and all and shit. Like, we had fun as fuck. We enjoyed everything going on here. Like, I'm not upset about anything, but I'd rather get everyone to understand all the facts than say that we did so and so or so and so, right?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So he's about to cry. You're bugging. It's a video game, gang. But yeah. So we didn't pay anyone 350K. I can assure you of that. That was never done. We didn't pay anyone 150K. People just, obviously spread some shit just to get, other shit in line.
Yeah,
Which I understand. You know what I mean? I get it. It's the game. They want a politic.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's one thing. Like, to be honest, like, just in general, whenever it comes to New World and why, and I've said this before, and I know you're always watching the stream, so you probably heard this before. But whenever it comes to New World, people really forget about how important like politics are in this game. You know what I mean? Like, and I've always said you guys are very successful with the merking squad that you are able to pull together. So, I mean, personally, it's unfortunate to see it go down that way, but that is part of the game. It's not the first time I've seen things like this happen in this game. Like, if you've been around in this game, things like this happen. Like,
Yeah.
Other people want to politic, other people feel like they deserve more, this and that, and it's messy. So, looks like it came knocking at your door. Now, that being said, though, you guys did have a solid defense tonight. I think it got down to the last like 4 minutes.
Yeah, last 4 minutes of the war.
Yeah, so I mean, it's still a bit of a solid defense. I mean, to get back into the war, I mean, you guys did have a solid defense coming out. And personally, one thing I will say is I said about it in my cast that Ya never really gets to fort much. So you guys don't have a ton of, at least from what I've seen, a ton of experience. A ton of experience in the fort, and I think you guys did
I
hold it out
don't
pretty
think
good.
it's not much of that. We had some people taking repair parts, shit like that. That was happening as well. So
Oh, really?
we kind of got griefed. I'm not gonna throw into some names out there, but people were taking repair parts and not using them. So they were taking our repair parts. So we kind of got, as they say, incited. You feel me? But
Damn, that actually sucks if that's the case, but
yeah. So
damn,
just a
man.
couple of things happening, but like I said, it's we knew what we were expecting by being on the purple side for this long. But at the end of the day, we're not gonna be purple for that much longer. We all have swaps, so we might be fighting these same guys that we're going against. But I'm gonna be honest, like modern TC, like they were talking like they're good, but at the end of the day, we held out for last 4 minutes against, and we were basically just a throw together team, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we threw together and we could still last 4 minutes left, like what makes them think that they'll ever be good at this game? At the end of the day, they are still trash, right? You feel me? But they could say it's cope or whatever, but we still held out for 4 minutes, right? We had 4 minutes left, and they're talking all arrogant like they're so good. You guys just came back, right? Like you guys finally did something. But at the end of the day, that's it for you guys, right? You guys aren't going to be able to beat EPH. You guys can't beat Supple, right? So that's the downfall of them as well, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think they will have their hands full and stuff like that. So I mean, we'll see what they can do moving into the future.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, it looks like Poofsy's in the waiting room there. I mean, I could pull him in with you, or I can pull him in separately.
Just pull him in. We already talked earlier. I was just basically exposing everything, so everyone had all the
All right.
had all the facts. You feel me?
All
And
right.
Yeah, I
Well,
appreciate the interview. Whole lot of gang shit. Yeah.
hey, Deuce, nice talking to you, brother. Deuce is out of here, but we're gonna be pulling in Poofsy. We're gonna be pulling in Poofsy here just to get some reflection here. Poofsy, can you hear me?
Yo, yo.
Hey, Poofsy, how is your night going, man?
What up, Willie? This has probably been the best content in New World for like 2 weeks. It's going. Sure, everybody's enjoying the stream. You do it, casting.
Hey,
Really,
thank you so much, man. And I know I actually casted one of your streams as well. So, seriously, thank you so much. It's very appreciated. So now I am nervous. You know, I'm curious. You know, obviously you are the topic of conversation tonight. So, do you want to kind of talk a little bit about what has been said?
Yeah. So I mean, everybody sees the screenshot. Listen, Willie. Here's how it is. We've beaten New World.
Mhm.
Every company comes in. We're gonna run the server, right? What happens is we roll them. They quit in 2 weeks. What happened here? We made alt accounts. We came in. We talked. Tried to get people to come to Orin. They dodged. So we came in. We wiped their server. Basically the first try. So beat that. We have 100 war wins. So there's literally nothing else to do in the game but stir the pot. So what happened was we got together with the boys. We were like, this 10-man company has 3 territories. We won 2 of them for them. They're making 2.5 million. We're like, sheesh, looking kind of nice over there. Let's get our pockets fat. We came to them with a very respectable deal. We said, hey guys, I actually do fully believe that with your roster, when yellow attacks, that's probably the best roster that you can put together in the game. So that's pretty fun. I enjoy working for that. So what we wanted to do was have Ya keep Everfall, and we fully defend that, and we would take control of Brightwood. Just, you know, spread out the territory, keep it even, everybody's happy. And, you know, they took the decision to try and defend it themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, obviously, you know, I mean, hey, yeah, it was did get taken out tonight. You hate to see it, but I mean, hey, like I said when I was talking to Deuce, you know, I actually I was working with a company even before myself, and unfortunately, we weren't able to make a deal like correctly, and you know, and similar things kind of unfolded. So it's pretty common. But I don't know. I guess whenever you put it in these kind of ways, you know, hey, it is what it is. I know that whenever you end up controlling the territory and you end up winning, you know, you end up winning. Like you said, you beat New World. You know, we are at the end game, but still, I mean, I really do think Modern and TC teaming up together is going to be interesting. But yeah, it looks like they're taken out here, man. Again, thank you for addressing it. I will say, what happens with this ring drama? I do gotta ask about that. They said something about you scamming people with a ring.
Okay, so to clear everything up with the ring, for all the PvPers out there, everybody knows Keen Hardy Refreshing Evasion is a 600k ring. I rolled it right, full con. This guy's like, yo, how much? I'm just trolling him in the boys with like 15 people in Discord. I'm like, I don't know, man. So he goes, what's your buyout? Typical question. Everybody knows what it is. I said, what's a buyout? And he's like your buyout for the ring. So I troll him. I go, does 100k sound okay? He's like, what? Yeah. Then I ignore him for the next 10 minutes. He keeps spamming my DMs. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm in Brightwood. Then I hit him with, yo, I'm off the melatonin, man. That's why I haven't been replying to you for the past 10 minutes. He comes there, tries to trade me. I troll him a little bit more. He clips me. All good, you know. Out of context, but it is what it is. It's all for content.
All right. That's all right. That's interesting. I don't know. I'm not too into the market. Whenever honestly, whenever it comes to like you know the marketing and the trading and that kind of stuff, but that sounds a little sketch.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it is sketch, but it was never like I took the dude's money. You literally cannot get scammed in this video game. The trade window literally disappears if you swap the ring. So it's like literally just trolling the dude.
So how
with
much?
bits.
So how much did you offer to trim his armor?
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding. It's a RuneScape reference. I'm just messing around. But no.
I never played RuneScape.
yeah. But yeah, either way, it's funny because you know, hey, there's a whole lot of drama going down, obviously. But hey, man, thank you for coming on and clarifying this. Hopefully we'll see how it goes in the future. We'll see what you guys and just again, what company do you represent as well?
Oh, I'm in Bark Bark Bark.
Bark Bark Bark. Is that really your company? That's hilarious.
Yes, Willie, that is my company.
All right, man. Well, hey, anything
We are
else?
recruiting.
All right, hey, and are you Syndicate?
Yeah, I'm purple.
All right, man. Syndicate, guys, Bark Bark recruiting. Again, Pussy, before you get out of here, man, is there anything you want to say to the stream, to the server?
Listen, guys, when the 40 best players in the game come and wipe a server and we offer you a very fair deal, but you just choose your ego at the end of the day, it is what it is. You lost your territory. Unlucky. We'll see how it shakes out. This game may die in the next 3 weeks, but it's all fun and games. Thanks for casting, Willie. You're a good dude. Later.
Hey, thank you, Pussy. You have a good one. Man, I hope this don't die, man. That's what we're here for. We don't want this to die. But we're going to be out here trying. We're going to be trying. You guys know, I don't care if I'm dying on the sword of New World. I will be the one dying on that sword. You guys best believe. You guys best believe. All right, guys, man, we had a big interview section there. A lot of drama coming out. A lot of drama happening, guys. Juicy stuff. Game is already dead.